Let me say this clearly, without filters, without marketing nonsense, without soft words. Modern cars are losing their soul, slowly, quietly, one touchscreen at a time. Manufacturers don't build cars for drivers anymore. They build rolling smartphones, heavy batteries, artificial engine sounds, fake aggression, zero emotion. And then Cadillac did something insane. They built a car that feels like it was engineered out of anger. This is the Cadillac CT4-V, and this is the Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing, a car that doesn't care about trends, a car that doesn't beg for approval, a car that exists to remind the world what real performance feels like. This is not nostalgia. This is not hype. This is a statement. For years, German brands dominated the conversation. BMW and Mercedes-AMG, Audi RS. They told us they were the standard. They told us no one else could build a proper sports sedan, and for a long time, they were right. But comfort made them lazy. Luxury made them soft. And weight killed their soul. Cadillac watched all of it. They didn't copy, they didn't follow. They studied, and then they struck. The CT4-V is where it starts. A compact luxury sedan that doesn't try to scream. The steering talks. The chassis listens. The suspension reacts. Magnetic ride control tightens the car the moment you ask for aggression and relaxes the second you back off. It's not stiff for Instagram, it's intelligent, it adapts, it works. You can daily drive this car, sit in traffic, cruise highways, let Super Cruise take over when you're tired. Enjoy the Bose sound system, enjoy the interior that feels solid, functional, and purpose-built. And then, when the road opens up, you remind yourself why you bought it. Because this car doesn't numb you, it engages you. But everything I just said is just the warm-up, because then there's the Blackwing. The CT4-V Blackwing is where Cadillac stopped caring about opinions. This car should not exist in 2025. It goes against everything the industry is doing. It's loud, it's powerful, it's rear-wheel drive. And yes, it offers a manual transmission. Let's talk about that engine. A 3.6-liter twin-turbo V6, 472 horsepower, 445 pound-feet of torque. Those are not friendly numbers. Those are violent numbers. This engine doesn't whisper. It growls. Boost builds fast. Throttle response is immediate. You don't wait for power. Power waits for you. 0 to 60 happens in under 4 seconds. Top speed is close to 190 miles per hour. But if you think this car is about straight-line speed, you're missing the point. This car is about control. Cadillac didn't just add power. They rebuilt everything around it. Track-tuned magnetic ride control. Massive Brembo brakes that refuse to fade. An electronic limited slip differential that puts power down like it's glued to the road. Performance traction management that lets you decide how close to the edge you want to live. And then, the manual. A real 6-speed manual. Clutch gear lever. Mechanical connection. In a world where manuals are disappearing, Cadillac brought one back, not as a gimmick, but as a statement. This car doesn't protect bad drivers. It rewards good ones. Every shift matters. Every downshift feels earned. Every mistake is yours. This is not a car you scroll through. This is a car you drive. On a track, the Blackwing is embarrassing for the competition. Not on paper. Not in marketing videos. In reality, it has outhandled, outbraked, and outperformed cars that cost more and carry bigger badges. The steering is the biggest shock. It's alive. You feel the front tires load up. You feel weight transfer. You feel confidence building as speed increases. This is steering BMW used to make before they forgot how. The Blackwing doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel artificial. It feels angry, focused, sharp. And visually, it doesn't need to shout. The wide stance, the aggressive aero, the quad exhausts, everything has a purpose. This car doesn't wear a costume. It wears muscle. Here's why this car matters. Cadillac has confirmed it. The CT4 and CT5 are ending. The future is electric. Silent, controlled, safe. That means cars like this are done. No more twin-turbo V6 sedans. No more manuals. No more rear-wheel drive performance monsters built by engineers who still care about feel. The CT4-V Blackwing is not just a car. It's a farewell, a last punch, a final reminder. The standard CT4-V is the smart choice. Balanced, fast, comfortable, a perfect daily sports sedan. The Blackwing is not smart. It's emotional. It's aggressive. It's raw. This is the car you buy because you love driving, not because it makes sense. This is the car you keep forever. The car you remember. The car that makes you look back when you park it. Cadillac didn't just compete with Germany. They beat them at their own game, and they did it right before walking away. If you want comfort, buy an appliance. If you want silence, buy electric. If you want engagement, if you want connection, if you want to feel something every time you turn the key, the Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing is your answer. Because once it's gone, cars like this are not coming back.